Going down the rabbit hole one more time. This time Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. This one's not finished in PX. Welcome back to Brolic Whiskey. I'm Metahuman Dave.
Excited Just Mike. Third rabbit hole.
Yes, this is the third rabbit hole that we're trying, and the first two we enjoyed, so
High hopes?
let's see. High hopes on this one. What's interesting, Mike, this is a 4-grain straight bourbon whiskey.
We just did a 4-grain.
Yes, but that wasn't a bourbon. That was an American whiskey.
Ooh.
Remember, that one didn't have corn. So I'm going to put you on the spot. I kind of just gave you a hint, but do you remember what the rules are with bourbon?
No.
As far as the minimum percentage.
No.
It's a minimum of 51% corn
Okay.
to be a bourbon, and it has to be aged in new American oak barrels.
Has
So
to be. Okay.
So the mash bill is actually 70% corn. The other 30% is equal parts 10% malted barley, 10% malted wheat. So it does have wheat in this one, no rye, because the other one is honey malted wheat. Honey malted barley.
Gotcha. All
So
right.
70 corn and then equal parts
Wow.
malted barley, malted wheat, and honey malted barley.
Well, it smells like it.
Smells sweet.
It's real
So,
sweet.
if you recall, I was mentioning in the other videos, and not going to go over everything, so you can watch the rabbit hole videos here where we talk about that they were in different phases and contract distilling their stuff while their distillate is aging. So this is still contract distilled, so being made by someone else but to their rabbit hole's recipe. So this is aged a minimum of 3 years.
What's the alcohol content of this?
Seems like they put all their stuff out at the same amount,
All right,
47.5.
All right. Well, that's enjoyable for 47.5. I mean, it smells extremely sweet. Get a lot of a sweet apple on the front. Almost, I don't want to say an apple pie. Maybe more like apple cobbler. It is.
That is sweet.
It is super sweet on the nose. Now, I'm gonna have to admit something right now.
Go for
Because
it.
with the tongue, it's hard because I burned my mouth yesterday. I made a pizza. I pulled it straight out of the oven, sliced it up, shoved it in my mouth. And I peeled off a layer of skin off the hard palate. Yeah, so when I drank this, it hurt. But flavor-wise, a little bit sweet, not too much alcohol, which 47.5 I would expect to have gotten something. I didn't really get much. Doesn't really taste alcohol-y.
Which, is that a bad thing for you?
No, that's a
Okay.
good thing. For me, it's a good thing.
Okay.
For me, it's an absolute good thing. That's like the worst thing to do to me. Is
Right.
give me that alcohol.
And even
burn.
so, even with your burnt tongue or palate, you're
It's pretty good. It's pretty solid.
I like it. It is sweet, not artificially sweet. Sweet in a good way. Goes
Yeah.
down nice and easily. It's got a good, thick, oily mouthfeel.
It's not bad.
It
I do get something.
it lingers a little while.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I mean, so far, each of the rabbit holes whiskeys that we've tried, I'm liking. Yes, the first one was sourced whiskey. Rye and 4-grain bourbon is contract distilled. We should be seeing no more contracted stuff soon since they've been producing their own distillate now. But I'm liking it, man.
Yeah.
And the price point on rabbit hole stuff is not bad. You know, I've seen most places selling it for in the ballpark of around $50.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm getting some kind of spicy note, like something peppery in here. I don't know what it is, but it's bothering me. It's not a bad thing. Definitely not a bad thing. I'm enjoying it.
It's probably from the wood itself. Everything about this particular mash bill is saying that it should just simply be sweet and smooth. And I think it is. I think it is a nice sweet bourbon. It's not overly complex. It's not going to be something that you need to just sit and try to decipher all night long, but I think it's an easy sipping bourbon, and I'm digging it.
Yeah, it's nice.
What's your score, buddy?
6.9.
Very, very respectable. I was staying in the mid-7 range myself,
Okay.
so 7.5 for me.
It doesn't seem like a dinner drink to me. It kind of seems like a late afternoon, early evening drink. I don't know.
Mike, gotta cut you off real quick. You might notice that didn't have the Angel Share out. Gotta give a shout out to Angel Share Glass. They got me my stave.
Wow.
So now we're gonna look all official. Like, this is an actual used barrel stave, so you can tell by the charring of the inside of the barrel. That's usually where the alcohol would be aging.
Does it smell like it?
It smells like wood.
Okay. All right. Just
And
wondering.
it says Angel Share burnt in there right now. I mean, that's got a nice little rustic look.
I like
So,
that.
my Glencairn now goes right in there, right? And the Angel Share, which, remember, we're doing a giveaway where you can win one of these from us. You're not going to get the cool little barrel stave along with it, but you are going to get the glass dropper. So boom, that's how it's going to sit in here from now on when we're doing our videos up front and center.
It's pretty sexy, man.
All right, it's a good looking little thing, man.
That's pretty neat.
So thank you to Angel Share for getting this out to me.
They did you right, man.
Yeah, buddy.
They did you
We're
right.
moving on to Drops of Water. It's such a nice sound too when the crystals click against that glass. So now we got it with a couple of drops of water. Ooh, it smells even more sweet now.
Oh no, I'm still digging the color, dude.
Yeah, it is beautiful
I mean,
coloring.
I don't know if they can see this in the sun, but look at that rich color. That's pretty. See, I think the sweetness for me on the nose diminished, but flavor-wise, I think it got sweeter.
Very oily.
Yeah. Duration, seemingly cut in half. Doesn't seem to last that long.
Yeah, it definitely made the mouth feel a lot thinner. It broke down the oils. On the nose, so I'm kind of like the reverse of you. I smell the sweetness more. I don't taste the sweetness.
I'm just absolutely opposite of you. And it's a shame that I have to be right, but just waiting for that reaction. I don't know, it's okay. It's not bad. It's probably one of the better ones we've had with water in it. Yeah.
We are on total opposite spectrums today. I'm not liking it on water.
Oh, really? Oh.
But
alright.
you seem to be digging it, so what do you think?
You know what? Just due to the fact that the duration of the flavors seemingly cut in half, I'm gonna take it down to probably a 6. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a hit. I don't see anything wrong with it other than that.
See, I thought you were saying you were scoring it higher than you did neat when you were saying that. No, I'm,
really?
I'm bringing it down. I'm bringing it down to a 5.5.
So you hit it pretty hard. But you're not completely dissuaded with the flavor.
No, it's definitely not. It's not where it's abrasive or
No, not abrasive at
It's
all.
none of that. So it's just that it had some really nice sweetness and good mouthfeel that just went away once you added that water to it.
Gotcha.
Third way that we're going to drink is on the rocks.
I don't know.
So on the rocks, in the Glencairn, Canadian style.
Waxy to me.
Right?
Crayony.
Yes.
Yeah.
At least we're on the same page on this one, because the BBS that we just uploaded yesterday, people were like, you said popcorn, I said used tire. Like, you couldn't be further further away from each other on that
yeah,
one.
I got so much popcorn.
And this,
And I did go to the movies last night. I do know what popcorn smells like.
well, Mike's wearing that pink X-Men shirt, throwing it back, the retro 80s style.
And I really bought it just because of Storm. Just because of Storm. If y'all don't know, it's really hard to find a good shirt with Storm on it. I don't know, Dave. You know, I taste this. Honestly, it's one of the more flavorful drinks that we've had on the ice to me.
So you're liking it?
No.
Okay.
But it is one of the more flavorful. Usually, I just completely hate it with ice. I mean, that seems to be my tendency. I just do not like it with ice. This one, actually get a little bit of sweetness still.
Really? I'm going to have to go back to it then. Do you have an idea of what you're going to score your whiskey yet?
I'm probably going to bump it just a little. No. Oh, God. No, I can't bump it. I'm not probably going to take it down. The finish is not there. It's up and gone. You drink it, you swallow it, it's gone. Yeah, I'm going to take it down.
To what?
I'm probably taking 5.7.
All right,
I'm
so
going to hit it a little harder.
He's pretty close in their scores. I didn't want to give away anything from me, just so I didn't want to dissuade you from what you were going to say. I don't like this, even a little bit.
Really?
Not at all.
Undrinkable.
Not going to go that far, but
Okay.
close. I mean, it's in that low 2 range, like 2.3. I don't like it.
Ouch.
I was trying to hide because people tell me that sometimes I have really telling facial expressions. I was trying to hide this one from you. I don't like it on ice, man. All right, well,
Yeah, I don't know. We're just going to be different on this one.
before Mike asks the question that's going to be your entry opportunity for the Angel Share Dropper giveaway, I do want to make an announcement that we were recently able to team up with a brand new online liquor store that's going to let us have you guys have a special discount code to be able to use on their website. It should be live as of right this moment as I say this, and if you use the discount code Brolic2, they'll take 2% off the order.
All right.
It's not a huge discount, but when we're the only discount that's out there,
Take it.
we're the best discount you can get on the site.
You take
So
it.
it's TopShelfWineAndSpirits.com. So thank you to TopShelfWineAndSpirits.com. Hopefully you guys can pick this one up. I would say do not do it on ice. Drink it neat.
Oh, absolutely.
Mike,
Absolutely.
how can they possibly win this Angel Share Dropper now?
Well, you have to answer this difficult question, mostly mathematical. I want to know, since I'm nerding out today, what movie are you looking forward to this year? The first 6 months are very exciting to me. Multiple superhero movies, Godzilla movie, Alita Battle Angel. I'm excited for all of them. I need to know how you guys are going to nerd out.
You're just saying across the board any movie. You're not even keeping it to a subject.
No.
All right.
I want to include everyone. Some people don't like superhero movies.
Crazy.
But I dig me some Gojira.
All right. So, what movie are you guys looking forward to this year? Check out Top Shelf Wine and Spirits. See how their prices are. Use Brolic 2 if you order anything. That's the signal. He's saying we're out of here. Choppy
Chopsticks.
sticks.